And they're not guarded, they're just like standing here next to the creepy tubes.
The creepy tubes and the experimentation table.
Okay, bye weirdos. Hello, this is Yahweasel, this is SaGa Frontier, and with me is Lord Pie.
Oh, we got into a fight, hello.
We got into a fight, hello. Yahweasel cast death against this loser enemy. Victory! Is this no, that's, I hate when, this,
that looks like a path.
Yeah, this is one of the few things about SaGa Frontier, this is one of the many things about SaGa Frontier that bothers me, that the areas are beautifully drawn. I mean, they apparently are pre-rendered. They don't really look very pre-rendered to me, but they're beautiful regardless, and then it's really ambiguous where you can and cannot go, which is annoying.
I suppose that's why Final Fantasy VII had the little finger mode.
Oh, yeah.
If you recall that.
But also, I think, just, like, draw it more clearly, guys. Like, just try harder.
Or do that. I mean, but hey, don't draw it, it was pre-rendered.
Yes, you always look at death. Victory! Well, that one enemy managed to find his way down the staircase to me, so are you just not moving? Oh, no, you can move, okay.
Oh, now he's moving, okay.
You always look
He couldn't see you through the balcony.
You always look cast death. Wow, do I even need to cast death against this loser? Hooray! We defeated that simple enemy and got some junk, so woo!
So did we get junk or did we get item junk?
We got the item junk, which is something you can weld onto a robot if it has spare space that is slightly better than having nothing there.
Just to make it look slightly worse?
Yes, you always will cast death again against an enemy that, you know what? No, I'm not going to cast death. Look at how quick this battle is. Everybody do your move.
The Gimp monster is going to be incredibly
The pink Gimp. Oh, he's dead. Okay, bye.
Well,
this whole game...
What?
This whole game, I'm so weirdly over-leveled against the normal enemies, and the thing is, this game levels enemies to you, so you can't be over-leveled against normal enemies.
That's a good point, because it scales, doesn't it? You said that.
Yeah, you always will cast death. Victory!
Woo, we killed the demon peacock.
By the way, I forgot to mention, I switched back to running this for real and not in the emulator. I had been forced to switch to the emulator because... Why was I forced? Oh, yeah, because my game disc is scratched, and there's, like, little bits that don't actually work. So last week I played in the emulator, I have switched back. This is on the real system again. What did I just pick up? Oh, it's a shirt. Of course Power Belt is a shirt that has one defense power and only protects against sleep.
How is that? What?
There's just, it's not, I don't even know why I'm clicking, it's garbage. It's just trash. I don't want that shit. Oh!
Yeah, I can tell we're on the console because the interlacing is there.
Well, so I was playing it on an emulator on the console, so the interlacing would have been there regardless.
Oh, you mean okay. I see what you mean.
I was playing it on Pops, PlayStation on PlayStation 2, and now I'm just playing it on the PlayStation 2, which is using... It's weird. You always will cast death. Gee, if only we had protected against sleep, we could have avoided that move. Oh, wait, no one went to sleep. Victory. I forget whether a feather charm is good. Oh!
What?
So, okay.
Why didn't it say that?
Yeah, it's okay. So Unsinkable Name in chat has just told us the Power Belt also gives you plus 20 strength and has some special status defense, which still isn't amazing. Plus 20 strength. I mean, given that I'm a very physical team, that could be nice, but...
That makes sense.
Yeah, with only one defense, it's still not amazing. But so this is one of the other innumerable flaws in this game, that the space for what an item does only tells you... Oh, a rubber suit, really? Wow. The space for what an item does only tells you its defense and one status effect, and it can do other things, and it doesn't tell you.
So what does it say the rubber suit does?
The rubber suit is, it's actually sort of useless to me. It's just a full body suit, but It protects against blind status. It's earlier in the game, Rubber Suit is great. We're a little bit too far for it to be great
But
now.
what is that sword in the treasure?
Yeah, I just missed treasure. Now I have to go back and fight this enemy
you gotta
again,
get
probably. And yeah.
Oh, everything's back.
Yeah, everything's back. Let's just get to the treasure.
Okay, what?
Hyperion Bazooka. That sounds potentially like a good thing. Let's scroll
It's
down.
probably going to be terrible.
85? Ooh. Only 2 bullets, but 85
is a high number.
Well, BJ Robot, best robot. So I might give that to BJ Robot.
Is that going to be better than the ion cannon?
Definitely. It took down his quickness a bit, which is nothing. The ion cannon wasn't even his best weapon anyway.
So there's something more to it than the attack power and the amount of bullets, which I assume is the amount of shots.
Well, so that's the amount of shots. There's also, as a totally separate issue, mechs have their own complete different way of level. Like, mechs get their own advancement from items that has nothing to, like, it does not say what that's going to be. And that's just totally independent of what the weapon actually does. So the weapon has that weapon power, but also if you put it on a mech, it improves it in that way.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense. You just weld a bunch of shit to mechs. That's how this game works. You always will cast death. Victory. Oh, I actually expected this to be a dead end, but it's not. You always will cast death. Victory. Oh, you can't read. Yes, you can. There we go. It's like, can you get to? Yes, there we go. You always will cast death. Oh, you know what? I had so much fun with this friend before. I'm going to leave this battle in. So, this friend is resistant to, like, explosive attacks, and I have a very explosive attack oriented team.
Yeah, because I've seen a lot of bazooka type weapons.
Yeah. And it's causing some consternation. Yeah.
Because he seems to like to kill. Wow.
See how that did 7. How about this one? That does 1,861. That's all right.
An implosion.
There we go. Just got to get the right moves.
Okay.
It's killable. Just got to get the right moves. Just got to be more careful about it. Can I, like, hop down? Yeah. Oh, why would they even leave this open if I can't hop down?
Because there are several... I don't know. What's even over here? Oh, yeah, I guess there's a way down.
Am I discovering a, like, secret way through this area, or...
maybe there's a button or something we can press
no, so I think this other way has a secret enemy behind. You always will cast death. Victory. Yeah, so this is actually a door. What I'm wondering is there any reason... Oh, there's another door down there. So this
feels more secret.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Hello, children! Please don't eat my soul.
We should kill them.
If you could not eat my soul, it would be... like, super... I've saving... Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to save in a different slot. I'm sorry to take extra time to save here, but I got myself out of slot order. I need to remember where I am.
What are these children doing here?
I'm so...
What?
I
don't think they're children.
They...
What?
So, we've never seen his mother in this game. It was just suggested that his mother had been killed before... I was about to say before he was born, before the game started. His mother was killed before he was born! And we also haven't seen Canny for short, at all. I literally have no clue who that is or who it's supposed to be. I'm trying to remember. I'm, like, racking my brain for any mention of anyone named Caney. I have no memory of such a thing. I mean, I'm sure that, like, in the essence of SaGa Frontier, she's mentioned. No, please, no more. What's his voice like? I am ready to rescue you from blacks. Oh, we're not. We're not. You could go now. Bye.
Why doesn't he want to say who he is?
No, well, because if he reveals his secret identity, then he ceases being magical. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm Al Kaiser. I'm here to beat the blacks. God, Al Kaiser, you piece of shit. Thank God. Thank God. Wait, so they
had to be said twice.
Excuse me, but what's this? Dr. Klein told me to hold on to this key. Dr. Klein, thanks. So did you give me the key, or?
Apparently.
Can't trust him. Is there like some whole secret subplot going on here that I had known? What is happening?
Why are there pawns on the like?
And they're not guarded. They're just like standing here next to the creepy tubes.
The creepy tubes and the experimentation table.
Okay, bye, weirdos.
Oh.
Yeah, chat is telling us the dark history behind them. Apparently, Kaney is Red's sister, who was supposed to be dead, but then isn't for some, whatever. But then was never introduced, so great. Yahweasel cast death. Victory. I wonder, okay, somebody in chat is gonna know this. Is Red in Japan Redu? Or is he, or I guess it would be Redo, or is he whatever the Japanese word for red is, etc.?
That's a great question, actually.
You always look cast death. Amazing level 4 combo, totally annihilated that enemy. Victory! And for that matter, is rouge in the Japanese original rouge, which I don't think there even is a zh sound in Japanese, even as the beginning of a syllable, or is rouge, I don't know, like Chinese for red or something. He always
that's a
I really don't think that the Japanese have the same kind of cultural sort of association with Chinese as English has with the French. It's a very different relationship, to be honest. Kind of let's mutually murder each other for all of history, which is actually the relationship between the English and the French, now that I think about it. Ooh.
Yeah, red is exactly what you thought it was.
Redo?
Yep.
Yeah, of course it is. So this feels a bit final bossy. If this is a bit final bossy, then the thing I'm about to do is the right thing to do.
So it's going to be secret. It's going to be fake final bossy.
It's going to be fake final boss, yeah. The Lord Pie points out that we have not been here long enough for this to be the real final boss.
That looks very... What is that thing?
Oh, they just let me pass. So I was going to use my Sanctuary Stone, but I'm not going to. So, you finally made it here, Al Kaiser. It's time for you to pay for killing my dear brothers of blacks. Okay, not even special music, not even boss music, let alone not special music. This is not the final boss. This just is blacks. This just is blacks. Apparently, I didn't know it was a guy. I guess it is, though. Okay, so I'm not going to treat this even as a boss. I'm just going to do normal attacks, and we'll see what happens. And then if I get myrtleized...
Yeah.
If this is the final boss and they don't even give him special music, like, come on!
Because especially when all the techniques cost points, I think they're trying to bait you into using your best
Exactly. Which they do a lot in this route and in this game in general.
Okay.
I can, with this exact combo, get a level 4 combo, which would be nice, but it's sort of unlikely. I might switch Rouge to Implosion.
I mean, this is an incredibly underwhelming background and music. Everything is just so plain.
It really suggests fake out final boss. Oh, you know what? The final boss is definitely going to be Alkaiser alone. It's going to be Alkaiser on his own versus somebody. Definitely, 100%. That's what it's going to do, no doubt. And it might even be this same enemy, but in like a, improved, more delicious form. But yeah, it is doubtless that we are going to be fighting the final boss as Alkaiser alone, because otherwise, why have we been playing this game?
That would make sense, yeah. Also, Rouge in the Japanese version is exactly what you would expect.
I have no idea what I would expect, because I don't think Japanese has the sound J.
J-U. They're the last two letters. Rouge. Yep, that's...
Yeah. I don't even know what to think of that. Rouge.
It's excellent.
Okay, so now I have reached the point I usually reach with... oh, wait, I could be fisting him this whole time. I'm Alkaiser.
Oh my.
What am I doing? I'm not even fisting the enemy. Like, what's wrong with me? And in fact, just because I've literally never used it in the entire game, let's use Psycho Armor on Rouge. He was just getting hurt a lot. Time to use some Psycho Armor.
I can go with this thing. I don't know what it is.
It's just just like defense up stuff.
It's
slightly, it's both better and worse than it seems, which I realize doesn't make any sense.
See, this is going on long enough that
Yeah, just Psychic up and Vitality up. Basically, don't get quite as damaged. Not a lot else to it.
Yeah, this is going to be, we beat this guy, then everyone else gets knocked out of the fight magically, and then it's only Alkaiser
So, I mean, this is like a mini-boss. This isn't an unboss enemy. It's just not the final boss. There is no way this is the final boss. Are you like looking up some guide and finding spoilers or something?
No, I'm just looking up these names still, because most of them are just the Japanese pronunciation of the... What?
Oh, okay. No, that's a very usual mini-boss destruction animation. They would have something more special if that was actually the final boss.
Yeah, but that means the final boss is going to be something completely different.
Good point, although we have also seen that animation and then the enemy still be there.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
It's not a lot.